This is no knock on Muslims or anything like that, or Arabs. I love Arabs, I love Muslims, but let's be real. Islam was created for Arabs. Just like a lot of other religions, it was created in order to glorify its people by imposing its own people as holy people, or as the people of God, the chosen people. Every particular ethnic group, nationality, race has their own religion in which they conveniently are the chosen people. The Quran actually has a verse in 42, 42:7 is where you can check this out. And thus we have revealed to you an Arabic Quran to warn the mother of cities, Mecca. Okay, so the Quran is telling you, all right, Allah has given you an Arabic Quran so that you can go to Mecca to warn the people there. Okay, so if it's the Quran was meant for everybody, because Allah says He's the God of everybody in the world. Muhammad said that Islam was for all people. Why is the Quran saying that Allah has given you an Arabic Quran so that you can go to Mecca, which is in an Arabic place, to tell the Arabic people that live there? I mean, why? I mean, come on. All right. The last verse in the Quran that I want to quote that deals with this subject is, the Quran is in Arabic because the messenger of the Quran is Arabic. And if it were non-Arabic, the people of Arabia wouldn't understand it. And that's in 41:44. Okay. Wow. Okay. And also the Quran teaches that the Almighty Allah sent the Quran down to Prophet Muhammad when he was in the cave, already in Arabic. So, yeah, Allah gave Muhammad the Quran in Arabic when Muhammad first received it. So, Allah is the God of everybody, a universal God for all men and all women and all children. But He gives His Quran to an Arab man in Arabic. Okay. The Quran can only be interpreted correctly in Arabic. That's what the Quran says. That's what the Imams say. Translations of the Quran into English, Spanish, and other languages is discouraged because they say the original meaning is taken away. You can only understand the original meaning in Arabic. Okay. If you can't speak Arabic, you're encouraged to ask scholars to translate the Quran for you, as opposed to getting a translated version if you want the real meaning. Allah is the God of all people, but He gave us a book that can't be translated properly in any other language but Arabic. The Holy Land is an Arabic country. Saudi Arabia, Mecca. You've got Mecca, the place where everybody goes to do their pilgrimage. And Medina as well. Very important. So the place that you go for your great pilgrimage, in which the Quran says that every Muslim should go on this pilgrimage if they can afford to, just so happens to be in an Arab land. The most important city on earth. Just so happens to be an Arab city. When you do your pilgrimage, the rituals and all the things that you have to do in order to physically do the pilgrimage has to be in Arabic. You can't do your pilgrimage in English or Spanish. Must be in Arabic. All the greetings, Islamic greetings, have to be in Arabic. Assalamu alaikum. You can't translate it into English and go up to somebody and say, hey, peace be unto you. You know, if you notice, if you got two Americans who grew up speaking English their whole lives, and they might be converts to Islam, they always say Arabic greetings to each other, even though they're natural English speakers. Instead of saying, hey, peace be unto you, they say, assalamu alaikum. So my whole thing is this. Islam is obviously a religion for Arabs. Islam was obviously designed to be a form of Arab supremacy. It's a form of placing Arabs as holy people, because everything I stated in this video proves it. God, Allah, gave Muhammad the Quran already in Arabic. You can only translate the Quran in Arabic. You can only interpret it in Arabic. If you interpret it in any other language, it loses all of its original meaning. The most important city on earth, Mecca, just so happens to be an Arabic country. Even if you grew up speaking another language and you didn't grow up in an Arab country, you still use Islamic greetings in Arabic, even though you don't fully speak Arabic. Assalamu alaikum, and that's all the Arabic you know. But you do it anyway, just because it's, what the Quran makes you do. The Quran has verses that address this issue, and their reasoning behind it is, well, our prophet is Arab, and he lives around nothing but Arabs, and if it wasn't in Arabic, they would ask him, hey, this must be fake. This must not be real. Why aren't you speaking Arabic? So, Allah claims to be God of all people, yet he has a verse in the Quran which he wrote. And remember, Allah gave Muhammad the Quran. We have revealed to you an Arabic Quran to warn the mother of cities, Mecca. So he's saying Mecca is the most important city on earth, which is an Arabic city. And he's actually explicitly saying he has revealed to Muhammad an Arabic Quran, 42:7. That's the verse. So, yeah, nothing wrong with it, because every people presents themselves as the chosen people in their religion. I mean, everybody does it. But it's just funny because Islam is just so open about it. Peace.